Good evening and welcome back to Mage Quest. I'm Modi Apparatus. On today's episode, we're going to do some more exploration, and to do that very quickly and easily, we're going to do a little bit more work in blood magic to see if we can get some flight going for ourselves. So let's get going. Alright, so as I mentioned, I really want to explore the terrain around us, because as you can see, according to the map here, we haven't seen what's on the other side of this taint right here. So I'd love to just fly over the top of that though, because I don't really want to deal with walking through it. We might be able to make it, we might not, but I think flying over it would probably be the best bet. Nothing would mess with us then. There's also some stuff down here we haven't fully explored yet. We can go back down with the village here and explore this terrain down here to see if there's anything cool. But what we're really looking for, I haven't found a single desert yet, as you can see, and I haven't found any snowy biomes or anything like that, a good source of snow and stuff. So we'll do a little work with that today. I'm going to make some flight potions in order to do that. Flight potions you can actually get with blood magic and the alchemy thing here, the alchemic chemistry set. It's going to take a little bit of work to get there though, because we're not quite at the level where we can make them. And the ones we can make aren't super great. They aren't the best we can ever make, but we'll make some basic ones today. In order to do that, we are going to have to upgrade our blood orb today. Let's see, is it in here? Yes, our weak blood orb is not good for much. It can hold some LP, it can do a little bit of crafting, but honestly, that's not quite enough for us at this point here. So, what we're going to do is grab an emerald out of the basement here, and it should be in here. Yes, we have 4 of them. All right, cool. So hopefully we don't ever lose this blood orb here. But, yeah. Basically, this will give us the second tier of blood orb, the apprentice blood orb, and then we can do some crafting for potions with that. So, let's throw it into here. Like so. And I have 9,500 LP in here right now, so we're going to be quite fine as far as crafting things. I've been quite busy as far as getting all that together. I think it's going to take 5,000 LP for this or something like that. It's something crazy. It's a lot. It's going to take quite a long time, actually. So I'm going to let this reaction take place for a minute. It's going pretty quickly, but it's not going as fast as it could. We can always upgrade this to make it go faster down the road if we get that intensive about it. The other thing too is we really need a better way to fill this thing up, and that's one of the reasons I want to do some exploration so we can actually start building a base, because this is not going to work for blood magic, honestly. I need more room than this for the altar and that kind of thing, and we need a way to get some mobs in there and that kind of thing. So this system is not going to work very well where it is right now. We'll think of something better though here shortly. I will make a new base for ourselves. As soon as we find a suitable location for it, we'll make a new base for ourselves. So this should be just about done. There it is. All right, cool. We got the apprentice blood orb. All we need to do now, I think, is just click this, shift right click it. Click it on here. Nope, not that. Don't take my LP into here. I think it's, yeah, it's bound to me now. So I just right click it once and now it's bound to me. So now that we have the apprentice blood orb, we can do some crafting with that in the alchemic chemistry set. Oh, my flux is acting up again here, my warp. So far it's just the rising heartbeat and the blurred vision, but it hasn't gotten any worse than that, luckily. It can get much, much worse than that though. Anyways, let's take a look at the recipes we can do with the new apprentice blood orb here. So, we need to make some weak binding agents. That's one of the things we need to make with this thing. And for that we need simple catalysts, which are just sugar, redstone, glowstone dust, and gunpowder. Quite an expensive recipe, but not super expensive, I guess. Redstone is pretty plentiful. Sugar, glowstone, gunpowder we should have on hand to make some of these. We need 2 of these, and then 1 clay. That shouldn't be a problem. And that's what we're going to be making today. So first we'll start with a simple catalyst. And we'll make that first, so we'll need some sugar. And I'll pop this down right here to get started with some sugar. We'll need 2 simple catalysts, so we'll need to double up the recipe there. So we'll need more gunpowder, we'll need more of everything. So let's head in here and head downstairs here. And my mob drop chest is the one with the zombie head on it here. So we got some gunpowder here. Why isn't this not stacking? It's the same. We're getting some weird issues with stacking things. There were some seeds that were not stacking before. I think I'll just use up the ones that aren't stacking here. For some reason, it's just not working for us. We need glowstone dust. We'll need 2 of those as well. We'll need some redstone. That's 4 of those. And I think that should do it. Yep, that should do it. Okay. So let's head back over here and start the process for this. Now let's see, what does it need? How much LP does it need to make this here? Only 200, and our division sigil should say how much is in our network. 1,200. Okay, that's fine. We can do plenty of stuff then. So I'll pop this in here and then put, let's see, it is for the binding agent, it is charcoal, or not charcoal, gunpowder. And then we need sugar up top. Let's see, sugar. And that should start the reaction. Yep, it's already going. You can see the little plumes coming off of it, so we know it's working. Should just take a minute. There we go. Okay, so we got one simple catalyst done. We'll do the next one then. And we'll have 2 of them ready to go for our new thing we're making. That should do it. Okay, cool. So now we have 2 simple catalysts. We have, what else do we need? Oh, we need a potion flask. Let's make that quick here. We'll just put a glass bottle in here, and that should make us a potion flask then. And then what else do we need? We need, we have the potion flask. Oh, we need to use these simple catalysts. That's right. We need to make the weak binding agent. Weak binding agent used in alchemy. Simple catalyst, and what was the other thing? It was clay. Oh boy, that's the one thing I might not have. You know, actually, we might not need this because I did manage to find some standard binding agents in our exploration here around the area. But that should do it. Okay, so I think that should be everything we need. Yeah, let's see if this works. The process is not completed yet. Why is it? Did it use up all the LP, or is there not enough LP in there? Let's take a look here quick. That could be the problem. So let's see. Let's go with this. Yeah, 0 LP in the network. Okay, that's the problem. We didn't have quite enough LP. So let's take our blood orb out of here, and what we'll do is put some into our network, like so. And then that should be enough. Let's see here quick now. 1200. Okay, so 1200 is in the network now. And this is still not reacting. Let's see. What's the cost on that? It takes 1000 LP, so it should work now. Let's maybe if we take this out. Oh, we put it back in. There we go. Now it should work. Okay, so it has enough in there now. That was the issue. We didn't have enough in our network. And we got the simple weak binding agent rather. And then we can use uses on this, and that's not what we need now. Let's see. Now we need the mundane. Oh, we can make this too. Okay, that might be nice. Oh, do we need the next level of? Yeah, we can't make this yet. Okay, so this will let us make the potion go longer. But I think if we just put the binding agent together with the potion flask and the recipe ingredient, it should work now. So let's go take a look and see if I have a feather in here, because that is the active ingredient basically. Feathers, I have some, I'm sure. There are eagles everywhere, and all they drop is feathers, so I'm sure we have a feather or 2. I only need 1 though. All right. So with that mundane lengthening catalyst, we can actually make this potion last longer. But unfortunately, by default, it only lasts for about a minute. But it's a minute of creative flight, so I mean, that is still worth it, I think. And you know what? There might not be enough. There's not enough essence in our thing to actually do this, so I'm just gonna pull it out here. Oh no, it actually worked. Oh, we didn't need that much. Okay, so we got our potion of flight. Oh, it worked. Okay, so as I said, it's only 1 minute, but this will work for getting us over the taint, I'm sure. I'm sure we can get across there in a minute. And it's got 8 uses, 8 swigs. So we'll see how many it takes. We'll fly until we get 4 left. We'll go as far as we can with 4 minutes of creative flight, and then we'll use the other 4 for the return trip. Sounds like a good plan to me. Anyways, I think what we'll do is set out in the morning, because it's a little dark out here. Let's go set out in the morning. It'll be better for exploration anyways. And then we'll have our creative flight on and grab everything else we'll need. All right, so the next day is broken and the world is ready for us. So let's take a look quick and make sure we're going the right direction here. Okay, so the taint is this way. We're gonna fly straight over the top of it and explore up here. And maybe over here if possible. We'll see what happens. We'll see how far we can get. But I really want to do some exploration here. So find a good spot to build a base. So let's see. Do I need anything else to go? I think we're pretty much ready to go. Let's eat before we leave. And let's leave this behind. Let's put our armor back on. I guess I'll take those with me. We got this. We don't need this, but we'll take it with us. We could probably leave these behind too. They're not going to do us any good on the road. Yeah, this will work. There are other ways to fly. There is a air sigil you can make, and we can actually probably make it at this point too. Let's take a look and see what it takes. This would let us fly. It's a gas tier apprentice blood orb. Yeah, so now that we have the apprentice blood orb, we could actually make this, and this will give us kind of a different kind of flight. But it requires 50 LP, so it's going to drain it from our network as we use it. So that's the big thing, is that it's 50 LP per use. We're not quite at the level where we can just use it willy-nilly though. Anyways, let's head out Let's get up to the taint here, and we'll see what we can do as far as flying over the top of this thing and avoiding all of the problems it creates. Now I did plant some. There it is. Okay, cool. It worked. Oh my god. I planted this tree here to hopefully take back some of the area, and it sure worked well. Man. So what we can do is we can actually cut this down maybe, get another sapling, and keep beating it back until we can reclaim more of the land here. But as you can see, it did reclaim some of it here. Oops, gosh, get out of here, you. Leave me alone. I don't want any trouble. This is the reason we're flying. That right there is the reason we're flying, and mostly these things here. These little hives. Oh man, we're way too close to a hive. So yeah, we need to plant more of these silverwood trees if possible, because that'll really help us beat the taint back if possible. Anyways, let's try out our flight. Rate of flight, go! Alright, here we go. Whee! Alright, this is the way to travel. Now we can see everything that's here. Avoid all of this. I mean, we would have trouble trying to cross this by ourselves. Just by walking. Would never happen. Oh my god, look at this cave system here. It's all ruined down there. Alright, we're crossed. That was easy. That was very, very easy. As you can see, though, it would probably be pretty treacherous if we tried to walk it. And the taint is spreading this direction. Man, we gotta do some work here and contain this situation here if possible. Alright, get some piggies over here. Let's see what else we can find. Just gotta keep an eye on our flight. Actually, we only have 22 seconds left of flight here. So 1 minute goes pretty quickly. Oh man, what do we got here? Another ruin? Okay, so we found a swampy biome. Let's take these skeleton skulls with us. These are useful for different things. I hear a hobgoblin someplace. Hello. How's it going? My flight ran out yet? Yes, it did. That's alright, we can walk around now. Mostly it was getting around the taint was the big problem of the reason for flight. Here we go. What do we have here? We got Ignis. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Do I need any of those things? I need Ignis. That's for sure. We still haven't upgraded our wands yet. I meant to do that this episode, but I guess we'll have to wait. I'm not going to waste my potion just to get across this little swamp here. I want to check this house out. I think this house is identical to what we have at the other base here. In which case, I don't know. I don't want to build up here next to this house. No, it doesn't. Actually, it looks a little different, is it? No, it's the same thing. It has double doors, though. Does ours have double doors? I guess it does. Yeah, I guess this is how it looked. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ours did not feature zombies and stuff in the attic. I'm fairly certain. And spiders. And skeletons riding spiders. Good lord. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, our house is a little bit better because it does not feature those things. Okay, let's keep exploring around here. We got a obelisk with Aqua Perdicio, Mortuus, Extranimus, and Tenebrae. Oh, that's kind of cool. A lot of good stuff in there. Half of it we can't use, though. Okay, so let's head to... This looks like a magical forest over here. This actually wouldn't be a bad spot to be in. Over by the swamp here. We'd have hobgoblins and that kind of thing here. Another silverwood tree here. It's nice. But... Oh, there's a lot of silverwood trees around here. So this is why this region is pretty safe, at least. We don't have to worry about this one too much. Just as far as getting taken over by taint. Let's take a look at our map here now. How far have we gone? Alright, not too far, but pretty far. So we're into the magical forest area here. Obviously, no desert or anything like that yet. So let's keep heading east now. Due east. Alright, so we've reached the edge of the magical forest here, roughly, and it's butting up right against some water here, some big water. We got another one of these. This is great. I love these things, so we can hop up there quick. See if there's anything valuable up here. Sometimes they have diamonds and gold up the top. Nice. Cool, we got some more gold. Definitely want that. Did I get it? Yes, good. Cool. Alright, let's... Oh, looks like on the map I see another stronghold over here, or whatever this might be. Not a stronghold, but like a pirate stronghold. Let's head that way. So we hit the ocean again, so that's good. Well, a lot of spider webs in that tree, kind of disturbing. Alright, so there's usually a lot of good stuff in these things. So let's go take a look at this, because there's always something good we find here. And man, this is a pretty common ruin now. I'm thinking that's kind of nice. Actually, this one's a little different than the last one was though. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm coming in from the back side. That's why it looks different. We came in the other side last time, I think. So let's see if there's anything good here. Ooh, thumium ingots, gold, iron boots, swords. Holy bucket. Great. And apples. Yeah, that's fine. Grab that stuff. Anything in here worthwhile? No, of course not. Oh, yeah, let's go check a look in here. A book, some knowledge. Oh, man, knowledge fragments. That's great. That'll really help us. We have a couple more heads. Slowpoke's head. We found that before. Quetz's. And Avidya Zen's head. All right. Another enchanting table. We should probably actually grab this because this is actually a pretty valuable thing to have a lot extras of because it is kind of expensive. It takes like 2 diamonds, right? So, yeah, we'll hang on to that. Let's use these knowledge fragments up for now. Actually, you know, I think we have 6 already. Let's just wait and see if we can find some more here. Or horse around here. Okay, standard binding agents. This will help us make better stuff. We have already one of these. We don't need that. A couple heads. We've already seen a lot of those heads already. King Purple Raptor's head, Calclavia's head, and Co-Star's head. Not that I need any of those either. I'm not collecting heads anymore. Oh, we got Honeydew's head, and Lorf's, and Antivenoms. All right. And what else do we have in here? Light Tails. We already have one of those. Toby's. All right. And Mundane Lengthening. Oh man, this is great. We can actually use this for our potion flask here. Next time we make a flight potion, we can make an even better flight potion. So let's actually eat this bread here and finish that slot in our inventory. This is not a bad trip. We've already found one thing that's very, very useful. So that'll be good for lengthening our potion here. We can actually increase it by a couple minutes. Let's drop this. And now my pack is full though, of course. But I think we've reached the end of this area here. So let's take a look at our map here again and figure out what we want to do next. So if I fly back home the way I came, I'll cross all this stuff here. We'll get that on the way home. Let's head up to the north here again and see if we can find anything else up here. Just finish that exploration off, and then we'll head back home. My pack is almost full though, so I really want to make a trip home and drop everything off, and then we'll head back out again. So let's head up north here and then see what we can find. Oh, we got another obelisk here. Oh my goodness, what are you? Oh my. Hello. I don't want any trouble here, sir. What is he? What is he? He's a Crimson Knight from Thaumcraft. Oh my goodness. Let's get out of here quick. I don't want to mess with that guy. He's a Crimson Knight. Oh, there's a lot of them over there. What the hell's going on over here? Oh my goodness. And skeletons spawning like crazy. They're having a whole party over there. Oh my god, we stepped into something here. We stepped into something big. What are they doing? They're doing like a ritual or something on it. Look, they're drawing essence off of it or something. Oh my god. Some dark stuff is afoot here. I'm gonna keep my distance from this. We're gonna spy on them. The Crimson Knight was onto me though. He sees me. Okay, time to go. Time to go. Time to go. All right, let's get out of here. Oh wow, that was freaky. We stepped into something bad there. All right, let's head over here. This is a nice wide open spot for a base. Not too close to any taint or anything like that, as far as we can tell right now. This isn't too bad. This might be a nice wide open area for a lot of different things. It's kind of generic because it's the there's a tainted villager over here though. That doesn't seem like a good thing. So let's be aware that there might be taint around here someplace. Look at all these eagles, man. Ever wonder why my frame rate takes a dip? This is the reason why, right here. Dozens and dozens of eagles. So this is a suitable spot for a base. I could see it happening right here. Wouldn't be too bad. It's not very, the terrain around here is not very exciting though. I'd really would love to find a better spot if possible. And as I mentioned, I don't know if where the world's going to disappear once the game goes to beta, so we might have an issue there. So I don't know. If any base I make might be destroyed anyways, eventually. Just like the map we're on. It'd be great if we can keep it, but I don't have any high hopes for that. Avoid the creepers if possible. We got another house down here. This is a different house though. Alright, let's take refuge in that house here for the night. Oh wow, there's some weird ruins over there too. All right, let's take refuge in this house for the night here and wait it out. And we'll check out that temple over there in a minute. Oh, I can't get in the door. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me in. Oh boy. Spruce in a glass bottle. Well, this is a fine place to wait though, I think. Till the morning. What is that? What's this guy doing over here? Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Oh my goodness. Cultist. He's a cultist. Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I didn't catch the name of his rest of his name there, but he looked like he had bunny ears on, like a bunny mask. I also didn't catch the mod he was in. Oh man, I don't think this is a safe enough spot actually. I opened the door for a second and we've already had some problems, so I'm just gonna head over to this temple here. Oh my god, there's so many plants here. Oh, we found an ocean. Not an ocean, but some serious swamp over here. Well, that's no good. Not quite what I wanted to see. We found a jungle over here. That's pretty cool. And there was something I just spotted in the forest here. It seemed kind of neat. Oh, getting lag like crazy. Oh my god. What's going on? All the world loading has to do? Guess so. Anything cool in these places? Nah, just kind of cool tree forts. That's nice though. Alright, I don't think we're finding anything this direction here. Maybe we have to rethink our tack here and go a different way. Let's take a look at the map here again. So we've recounted the jungle up here. It kind of comes down through here like this. We missed this spot through here. But we can actually head east here, it looks like, and maybe we'll find something new. Alright, so I'll tell you what, I think I'm gonna head back home now. Drop off the stuff we've collected, and then we'll head back out to the east after that. So I'll be right back. Alright, so I made it back home here. I dropped off all my stuff. My pack is pretty much empty. Oh, there's a couple things I should drop off still. I should probably drop this little knowledge out. Drop that off. So if we put 9 of those together, we can make an unknown knowledge. So it gives us a random knowledge from the Thumnomicon. So that's kind of cool. So what I said before, we're gonna head to the east this time. Yeah, it looks like there's a jungle I crossed over on the way there, but we don't know what's beyond that yet. So we'll head out basically due east from where we are right now and see what's over that way now. So we have, how much potion do we have left here? We have 5 swigs left. Okay, so we gotta think about return trips and all that stuff, but shouldn't be too bad. We can actually do quite a bit, I think, with just 5. 5 minutes of creative flight is well worth it. And I definitely will use this again. Hopefully we can use it for building. That'd be really helpful to get creative flight for building something down the road here. All right, so let's head out across the taint here and see what we can find on the other side of this jungle. All right, so this seems to be the jungle without end here. If you look at the map, it is gigantic. So this is all jungle, and man, it's way too big. It looks like it hooks around here too. So the only thing left to do is go further south, I guess, or maybe we can go west. Okay, we'll head back to the house now and go west, because never-ending jungle on this side is now no good, and traversing it is not super easy. So I'm gonna use another flight potion here. We'll head back to the house, and then we'll set off to the west and see what we can find that way. All right, so I made it back to the house here, and as you can see, our world map is getting bigger and bigger today. Very big. Man, we did a lot of exploring here, but we're not finding any place really cool. Finding a lot of jungle, a lot of flat spaces though. I really want some like mountainous terrain. Like maybe like a green field like this in front of some mountainous terrain would be fantastic. That would be great if we could find something like that. That'd be kind of cool. Nice backdrop or something like that. Our only chance left is to go to the left here, go to the west, see what we can find. So let's head that way now. Let's take another potion here. Actually, it's nighttime, so we should actually go to sleep first here, so we don't encounter any more cultists today. And then we'll set out tomorrow morning. All right, my bags are packed and I'm ready to go. Let's head out this way here, to the east, the west. There we go. All right, so we have 1 swig left to get us home. And it might have been a mistake to use this right now, but I just want to get over there as fast as possible. So we're just gonna fly over this taint here and bypass all that. And then we should be getting into new terrain over here. Here we go. Get another one of those mob spawner areas. Anything else cool? More ruins here. Ruined farmhouse or something because there's a garden here. It's kind of nice to have handy. It's not a bad area. I wouldn't mind a nice flat open area like this, but I really would love some mountainous terrain around it if possible. Ravine would be cool. That might be neat to build by a ravine. Volcano. Oh, we're getting some warp going on for ourselves. Oh, there's my, oh god, we got lucky there. My potion just ran out as we were landing in some water. That's perfect. So this is, oh, we might have desert here. No, this is more water. Shoot. More ocean. Oh man, we're never getting anywhere with this. Well, I think, at least on the plus side, I think I realized that we can do, probably make cactus with Botania somehow, using the alchemy, that mod. So in that regards, we'll be okay. We don't have to find a desert necessarily, because I was really hoping to find some, I mean, we might want like a large portion of sand. Oh, looks like there's a pirate ship down. Oh, there's 2 pirate ships crashed down there. Well, that's kind of cool. That's a good find at least. But yeah, this is not turning out so great. I mean, this is not a bad area actually. If we wanted to build something here on the ocean front, there's a nice tall mountain there. This isn't too bad actually. But what if we build it like here? This is kind of cool. Now there's nothing around here is the big problem. But we build it like on this island right here. It wouldn't be very big, obviously. We would have to might expand this island out, but it's kind of cool to build like the middle of the island here. Be surrounded by all these mountains, protected. Might not be a bad idea. Yeah, this might work. Let's dig this, flatten this out a little bit, and expand it a little bit. It would be super big, but it doesn't have to be necessarily. So that'd be kind of cool, maybe. Over here might be a good spot, actually. All right, so let's use our last swig of flight potion here to head back home. Unfortunately, it's kind of a bust as far as locations go. We didn't find a whole lot in our travels here. Then we found a couple of good spots. If you have an idea for where I should build something, let me know, because I will be building it between episodes here. I'm not going to do it on camera this time around, because I'm not quite sure what I even want to build. I might record it if it ends up being interesting, or really neat or something like that, but I don't know for sure what I'm even going to build right now, or what it's going to look like. So I'm going to do a lot of experimentation, and it's going to be a little different than my normal builds, I think. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to head back home, and I'll join up with you next time. Hopefully, we'll have the makings of a new area, so we can continue with our blood magic and that kind of thing in a new area next time. I've been Modi. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back next time for more. Have a good night.